Hi guys, welcome to Glow World, where we use experiences to better our present and our future. My name is Glow. Ayome F Gifts. Alright, so what's the social handle?
On YouTube, I am _gifts. On Facebook, giftgold.nwakuchi.
Okay. Alright, I want to ask, if in a marriage, if the wife earns more than the husband, maybe she's a working class or a business owner, but the point is she's earning more than the husband. Now, do you think that the bill in the house should be splitted 50-50, or the woman should take higher responsibility of the whole bill because she earns higher? Or you still feel that the man should meet, like he should stand up his obligation, which is to provide for his family? So what's your take?
Okay, well, I'll start from marriage. Marriage is supposed to be a partnership thing.
Right.
Like when both of you are already in the marriage, the whole responsibility should not just be on the husband alone.
Yeah.
So like your question said, if you have a woman who is a working class that also works, so
yes, and she earns
more than,
yes.
Okay, like now, what I feel is that I don't think the wife should contribute more.
Okay.
So I feel like it should be like 50-50. Although I would have said the man should take the higher part of it.
Yeah.
But since the wife is earning more than the husband,
okay.
so I feel like it should be 50-50. You know why I said so?
Okay.
So you know there are some men that do have this ego. They don't like feeling lesser than themselves. Some men. So I believe when their wife, since the wife is earning more, some men are always threatened. They'll feel like, okay, you're earning more. You want to, like, before you know, you start misbehaving. Like some women are fond of that. Start misbehaving, like raising their shoulders up and the rest. But no, that's not it. Some men will feel like, okay, since you're earning more than me, you don't have to have the higher share of it. Some men, like I said, you don't have to hire. It should be 50-50. So they will still want to feel like the man in charge.
Okay.
So they believe if you are, since you're earning more, if you're putting the higher amount, it will look like you're belittling them, you're looking down on them, and they don't want such.
But that depends on the attitude, though. That one comes with attitude. When probably the woman, like maybe she starts feeling herself, start giving attitude, start expecting more respect, and all of that. So I believe that should be an attitudinal problem. But now we're talking about the responsibility. Do you understand? Like, I would say, if as a man, probably you are earning lesser and the woman is earning higher, you understand? Some people feel that, okay, you have the most, how would I put it, you are earning more, like the more money comes in from your own part. Now, what are you doing in the house? You are expecting me to do 50-50. Where will I get money to meet up my own 50 part of the share? I don't know if you understand. So I don't know. I'm just stating it right so you understand the question.
Okay. So
you understand?
I get on that part. So like I said before, I would have said yes, the woman should take up more of the responsibility since she's earning more. But some men won't agree. As in that ego in them, that pride won't let them. Even if the woman has volunteered to take some of the rest, along the line you will see there will be lack of like less communication. Like they will start having quarrels. They will be feeling lesser because most, I don't know, it's natural. You know, God created man to be the head of the home, and he has the greater responsibility. Why the women, we are just like subordinates?
So what if the man does not mind for the wife to take her?
And I think that's fine, but later on there is no how. There's still going to be some issue. I'm talking from experience.
Now I'm just saying, some men, they don't have anything.
They'll
just be that, okay, if you are taking, then
okay, fine. As far as you're giving me my respect as the man of the house, they are fine with it. But like I said, there's still going to be an issue out. You know, women, we are not wired to like take that. Most women, they don't know how to handle such an issue. Might come and the woman will be like, okay, fine, since I'm the one taking the higher responsibility, all right, I'm no more in it, you take care of there is no how to bring out some things. So like I've always told people, don't start what you can't finish. It's not like you're not going to help your husband or you're not going to take care of him something if you're seeing him down, or your income is much more than his own, but I feel like don't start what you can't finish. That's just it.
All right. What if the wife, she's happy, like she wants to do it, or better still, let me say, okay, she's happy, she really wants to do those things, but then we ladies, like she said, attitudinal problem.
Exactly.
But there are still some good ladies. Let's not paint.
Very good.
There are still some ladies that are down to earth. You won't even know. You won't even know that they're the one taking care of.
Exactly.
You get. And let's talk about what if the lady does not. She said, as a man, you have to go and look for work. Oh, whether you like it or not, I'm not bringing a dime. I'm just helping you. I will only assist. Does that make her a bad person? Does that make her a bad woman?
It depends on her approach.
Okay,
it depends on the way she puts it.
Should I recap?
No. It's depending on the way she puts it. There's ways you can pass a message to someone without being rude, without being authoritative. Because, like I said, men love respect. Men love women that like give them that respect because of their ego. They don't want it to be trampled on top. So there are ways you tell your spouse, your hubby, some things in a calm way without being disrespectful and the rest. He will like take it, okay, yeah, she's trying to help out, she's trying to. So it depends on the answer they are going to give to you. But when they see that you're trying to be pompous, prideful, if they give you that authority to like, okay, go with it, you will see later in the future the wife will start feeling that pride. Will be like, oh, that when I came to you to tell you I want to assist since I'm earning more and the rest, you told me, okay, fine, you're fine with it. Now you're complaining about it and the rest. So that's attitude.
At times too, if the wife might be willing to do all of that and the man might just feel relaxed. At times that's the fear. Sure, you understand? Some ladies have this phobia for it. They'll be like, no, if I should do all of that, the man won't even want to try.
You feel comfort in his comfort zone.
Exactly. So in all these things, we just need to weigh different cases, right? We just need to weigh different cases. So do you have any other thing? So what is your advice for people that are in this situation, that their husband, that them as a woman in the house, they earn more than the husband? What is your advice in general to them?
My advice is, like I said before, don't start what you can't finish.
Okay.
Because if you start it at the initial stage, by the time you feel fed up and you feel like maybe some cases are coming out from it and you want to stop, it will be like you're making trouble. So don't start. You have to understand the kind of spouse you have. Understand the kind of spouse. If my spouse is kind of appreciative, loving, and all of that, before you venture, don't say because okay, A is doing it and it's working for A, okay, let me do the same. It might not work for you. So my advice is for the women that have that kind of stuff, that want to do that kind of a thing, splitting of bills with their spouse since they are earning more. Fine, if it's good, you understand the kind of spouse you're working with. If it's good, your husband is appreciative. Both of when you are still in a relationship, you are not yet joined. So as for you're in a relationship,
we're talking about marriage.
In marriage,
yes,
you are now one.
So
everything that concerns A should concern B. It's just for the family. So that's what I can just say. Understand the kind of spouse you have and ways to help, because at the end of the day, it still belongs to the family.
True. And sorry, you said something earlier. You said that you're talking out of experience. Will you like to share the experience?
Well, I won't say for.
Can you share briefly?
Now.
Briefly.
Okay. I have this friend of mine.
Okay.
Way back. Okay. So the man she got married to was doing well when they were still courting. So he was doing so well. So I think she was working at the time. So all of a sudden, when she got into marriage, all those stuff, some men, I don't know why they are fond of that. Maybe that would be a topic for another day.
No, just continue.
That would be a topic for another day. So it was like, I don't know, it was like, okay, you have to stop this work you're doing.
Okay.
I want you to be a full-time housewife to like take care of my kids better and everything. So she was like, okay, she's not the kind of person to sit and fold hands. That no, she likes when her man is bringing and she's also bringing. At least it makes the family grow more. It will not make her look less like she's lazy. So she can still find time to take care of the family also, and she was doing very, very well. So like during the second year of her marriage, all of a sudden the man started behaving awkward towards her. I don't know, maybe he got the advice from his friends or family members or anything. It was like, okay, no, she has to stop this work, that she has to stop it, she has to dedicate full of her time to family and everything. And during that period, there was something I noticed, because she was telling me some of the stuff that were going on, that she was promoted herself then. So her position, because I think her husband was a supervisor or so, she was promoted to an assistant manager. So her anywhere was more than her husband. So maybe due to advices from either friends, family. So and again, I forgot to add something. Low self-esteem also add to it. So if you trust the kind of partner you have that, you know, the kind of partner you have, you don't fear anything. You know, yes, you have a supportive partner. You don't listen to people's advice outside. So the man failed in that part. It was like, no, she has to stop it. That before you know, there are some statements when she makes, the man will be like, oh, because you're earning more than me, you want to start showing. If she wants to go to places, the man will be like, I'm giving you orders not to go there. You want to go there, from there now you start. If I talk back, you talk back. So that was how she stopped it. And immediately she stopped that work. It was not up to 2 weeks. The husband was sacked. So it's just like everything turned. And to even top it on, like, that's why I said I don't want to share. It is a very long distance, but let me just cut it. To top it on, the husband's family instead fighting the lady was like, the husband was doing so well, like I said before, when they were in a relationship. It was doing so immediately they got married. Yes, that it was a plan all along for her to like have money more than the son and everything. So that was how the marriage. That was how the marriage. So I don't like talking about it. So that was how the marriage.
So if you're still watching to this point, it only means one thing: you love what we do. Send us a DM to be part. Don't forget to drop your comment on the comment section to contribute to this topic. Like and share. Good night. Stay blessed. Bye.